Thank you, Convener. May I give Maggie Chapman one final opportunity to show remorse and apologise for the accusations that she made?
Tess White, if you'd like to sum up and then press or withdraw your motion.
Can I just check? I'd like to ask Maggie Chapman if she's going to apologise just one final time before I move to close.
Convener, if you want me to come in.
Maggie Chapman, are you satisfied that you have said what you needed to say, or do you wish to come in and take the invite from Tess White to speak?
I've said what I wish to say.
Okay, thank you. Continue.
Thank you, Convener. I've heard what the members have said today, and I thank Paul O'Kane for the words and actually stating that we do have a solemn duty to respect the rule of law. If I go back to what Marie McNair, MSP, has said, I do respectfully disagree that we can represent the voice of our constituents, but to do it in this manner and to weaponise language like this and make it a direct attack, I think is a dangerous precedent to say that parliamentarians can act in one way in the committee and in the chamber, but basically the rules don't apply when we're in the constituency and being the voices of our constituents. And I would actually push back and say, is that the SNP position? Because I would ask the SNP to reconsider that, because it's setting a very dangerous precedent. So I go back to, I'd just like to say one point of substance, and then I will go in summary. There are protections under the 2010 Act for the protected characteristics of gender reassignment. And I think it's very important to say that. In her remarks this morning, Maggie Chapman didn't engage at all with the statutory duties as an MSP. And she didn't engage at all in the premise that as deputy convener of this committee under the 2008 Act, she does have responsibilities, particularly when this committee is overseeing civil justice. What we've seen this morning, convener and committee, is absolutely not a jot of self-awareness. There's no self-reflection at all, which in itself is dangerous. This isn't about freedom of expression. This is about the words that she used to attack the Supreme Court. She's weaponised language and the verdict rather than engaging in the substance of the verdict. No one is questioning her right to critique, but she's violated very important boundaries and disregarded the rule of law. The Supreme Court was clear that trans people are protected under the Equality Act 2010. But today we've seen no apology from Maggie Chapman and no remorse. And therefore, I urge this committee to support my motion that her position on this committee remains untenable. Thank you.
Thank you. I will now put the question to the committee. The question is that motion S6M 17314 in the name of Tess White be agreed. Are we all agreed? No. No, we are not agreed, so there will be a division. Those in favour, please raise your hands. Okay, thank you. Those against the motion, please raise your hands. Evelyn, can we please see you on the screen, raising your hand? Thank you. Okay, thank you. And are there any abstentions? Okay, the result of the division on motion S6M 17314 in the name of Tess White is 3-4, 4 against. Therefore, the motion is not agreed. I am now suspending the meeting for 5 minutes to allow us to bring our witnesses in and commence the